going on? Blossom is back, and welcome back to another episode of Top Drives. Today we do the tune-up, where we can get ourselves a Subaru carbon fiber and a Subaru ceramic pack. Pretty interesting thing about this, I would say. Tune-ups come in different shapes and sizes, don't they? We've seen some tune-ups that have gone 50 rounds. We have seen some tune-ups go 20 rounds. And now we are seeing this tune-up go 15, which is very interesting, I would say. 15 is probably the shortest, I would say, of the tune-ups that we've had so far. So let's get into it. I think that we should be able to deal with this tune-up no problemo. I'm pretty sure it should be okay. It's funny because I don't know what they can do with the tracks. Subaru isn't that versatile in the low end because everything is four-wheel drive standard tires, which means that even if they decide to go all dry, people would have to use standard tires anyway, and like in other brands, people will probably switch to the performance tire cars in that specific brand, but that isn't the case here. In this case, you kind of just have to use standard tires, so I decided to go with a standard tire hand with two Subaru BRZ TSs, and I think that it should be pretty easy because not a lot of players would have two Subaru BRZ TSs max. However, if you are watching, you don't have two of those Subarus max, I would highly recommend it. Even go for 4, 5 if you play clubs. It's just that I really detest maxing out ultra rares, super rares, as you know. Not ultra rares, I love ultra rares, but super rares I don't like to max them out, so I only have 2. If I enjoyed maxing super rares, I think I would at least have 6 or 7 max by now, to be completely honest. But fantastic card, the Subaru BRZ. I think one of the main things is because it's one of the few, not only is it a twisty specialist, it's one of the only performance tire Subarus that you can use, especially since that we're only counting cars from JPT. So we can't even use the Alcyone, or the Alky one, as I like to call it. So, yeah, options are very, very limited over here. I'm just going to stick with this hand and see how far we can go. But obviously, I would like to get something good from the carbon fiber. You know what? I don't expect it, because I have been very unlucky. I don't know why, but that 89 Lamborghini Murcielago has been a bit of a curse to me, not gonna lie. Ooh, runway drag, that's gonna end up being a draw. But I do believe that I'll be able to win by enough points from the other 4 races, so I'm too lazy to switch it. No, come on, man, this is gonna draw, but as long as I get 250 from the next 4, I'll be fine. 315, not even a sweat. Alright, 500 cash, let's go. Next one, mixed track sets once again. Back in the all-rain sector as well. I'm going to find the most twisty stuff, so probably twisty circuit and ocean parking lot. Runway loop is a pretty interesting one. I mean, we have so much more RQ to work with now, so I mean, why am I even scared? Let's use Hell Sushi. If there's going to be at least one drag set for the rest of the challenge, Hell Sushi is just going to carry us all the way all the way to the end. I think we do have mix, yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I do believe that we should win Ocean Highway against the uncommon, even though it's 4-wheel drive center tires, but I do believe that the gap is just way too big. We might win by only by 50, but we do take the dub. All right, 750, 2 more, and then we get ourselves the ceramic pack, which is pretty nice. Ocean long drag, there you go. If there's a drag, I will put Hell Sushi on it. Like, I love Hell Sushi so much, man, not gonna lie. Such a fantastic outro when it comes to Subarus only. But hey, we have a lot of Subaru events in clubs, in multiplayer, and now we have a Tri-Series final along with a tune-up. The Hell Sushi has gotten me a lot more use than I expected it to get, and I'm really happy that I drag spec'd it. Really, it's a good car. Only for Subaru events. Only for Subaru events. Please, I don't want people to say, oh, Blossom said that this was a dragster. No. I mean, it is a dragster, but it's a Subaru dragster and nothing else. Absolutely nothing else. Just want to make myself clear. Okay, 62. Let's run the WRX 300 because that's a really freaking good car. Alright, put you on the drag. I will put you on the L shape. No, I'll put you on the runway loop. There we go. I don't even think that the uncommon is max. 80 handling doesn't get more than 80. Maybe my memory is bad and maybe it is max, but whatever. Alright. Super Pro Tour Premium, I don't think we're gonna get anything. I can't remember the last time I opened a premium and I actually got like a legendary or even an epic out of it. So, whatever. Yeah, knew it. Okay. If we get a carbon, I mean, we're definitely gonna get carbon, but like if we get an ultra, we get an ultra. It's chill. Alright, 2 wins over here. I think that we can stick. We can stick with the BRZ. The BRZ is too strong, bro. The BRZ is too strong. That's the thing with the BRZ. Another positive about the BRZ is because it has RQ43 stats. That's it. You know, it's worthy of its RQ, but a lot of these Subaru competitors that are ultra rares or maybe RQ49, they have their RQs boosted mainly because of their drivetrain. Because they're four-wheel drive, then Hutch is like, oh, we're gonna give them 4 more RQ than their stats actually are because they're four-wheel drive. Or, you know, even worse, some of the ultra rares, they're four-wheel drive and their medium ground clearance. Oh, that's like an immediate 6 RQ boost. You know, the moment it's like, you know, four-wheel drive, medium ground clearance, performance tires, immediately RQ boost, RQ boost, RQ boost. It's kind of like if you have slick tires, you get an RQ deduction, and that's why, you know, slick tire cars are such great bargains. Also, we lost one. What the hell? Who lost? 83. I mean, look at all this. Look at all this leeway we got. Can I run ultra average? No, I cannot because there are no low RQ ultra rares that are pretty good. All right, 60. I'll run you. Was there rain? There was rain, right? Yeah. City slalom, city sprint, forest road, karting circuit, and city tour. I think we should be good. Alright, let's go. I don't know what lost, but I don't care. If anything loses here, I'm actually gonna freaky dicky. Boom. There we go. 324 to 0. That's what I like to see. Alright, how many more rounds we got? We have 5 more rounds. Super easy. 100 gold doesn't matter. I am really close to going under 50k. I really hope I don't need to buy the new booster. If I have to buy the new booster today, that's gonna suck. Because I got no money. I have no gold. I'm that kind of person that would like make the effort to stay above 50k gold. So if I had to buy the club booster today, I just load in like 600 gold. Like I just buy like $5 and just load in the gold just so I stay above 500. I'm like that extra, dude. Like it's actually crazy. But hopefully I don't need to boil down to be that case because I've actually been free to play since the start of the freaking year. Haven't put any cash in this game since the start of the year, which is insane. Because we're half the year done and I haven't spent money on top drives. I haven't, you know, I feel like I don't want to say that I've recovered, but it does feel that way sometimes. It does. Okay. 2 sand. Don't think it really matters. I don't really need to run, you know, all surface tires if I really wanted to. I could just run the BW. I'll be fine. But I'll run the Outback just because I do like the Outback. I like the picture. The Outback XT just has a beautiful picture, and I like that. Okay. Next one's gonna be the Canyon Lookout, Fast Circuit, Ocean Highway, and Twisty Circuit. You know what? I'm pretty sure that's why my luck has been trash. Because I have been a free-to-play. No, that doesn't make any sense. Because I've been a free-to-play since the start of the year, and I got double legendary in January. My luck has only been trash since April, so I don't know, man. We'll see. Not that I'm actually too bothered about it. I know you might be thinking that I am very bothered that my luck has been really bad lately, but I'm really not. I'm like genuinely not. I don't. It's just that I feel like you think that I am because I keep talking about it because it's like the only current thing really going on right now. But I'm really not that bothered about it. I mean, the only thing that annoys me with bad luck is that I can't market my videos as well because I can't give a legendary thumbnail or a purple thumbnail as frequently. That's the only thing. Like in terms of like cars in my garage, I am so happy with my garage. You know what I mean? Like I have no regrets. I'm happy with all the cars I have in here. I feel like I've just taken the right steps every step of the way. I've upgraded the right cars. You know, I started off with specializing with American cars. So, you know, nowadays I can just work on cars that I don't really have because, you know, my favorite cars are already max. I saw somewhere in Discord where some dumbass was like, oh, Brassem specialization methods just doesn't make any sense to newer players. Look, if you're telling newer players to specialize in everything, number one, they're gonna get overwhelmed because this is a game with 3,000 cars. If you tell a newcomer to focus on everything, that's like, oh, welcome to a new company. Here is 20 million tasks for you to do at the same time. Please submit it all by the end of the week. It just doesn't work that way, does it? And the other thing that's really stupid about telling newer players not to specialize is like, newer players, what do newer players want? They want to win things. Because the number one thing I see in newer players is that they always complain, oh, I can't win anything. I'm always losing. I'm always in the hardest bracket with all the whales. That's why I tell you to specialize. Because yes, although you're gonna tank in some events and with cars that you don't specialize in, at least you will have those moments to look forward to. Those moments of joy. Let's say that you specialize in American cars, okay? Yeah, you would tank in French events. Guess what? I did that too. I've been there. My French garage used to be absolute crap. But at least I could look forward to American events. At least I knew I could do well in American events. So I'm not gonna name any names, but if you're watching, you know who you are. You said that what I said about specialization for old people, he was telling players, right? That, you know, my advice for specialization for newer players was bad. No, your advice is bad. You're just gonna doom other players, okay? I know what I'm doing here, okay? Like, if you are a newer player, specialize. Please specialize. You're gonna thank me for it. And if you don't thank me for it, that's fine. I don't care. Because as long as you succeed, I'll be happy. Okay? So please, specialize. Like I said, A, you're gonna be overwhelmed if you try and get everything at the same time. And B, you know, if you specialize in everything, it will take you like 4 years or 3 years, especially if you're free to play, to actually, you know, do well in every event. If you specialize in if you don't specialize and you just upgrade everything at the same time. Think about it this way. Put all your eggs in one basket. You know what I mean? Like, it just doesn't make any sense to me, dude. I saw that message and like it just ruined my day. Like, it just pissed me off. Okay, anyway, I'm done with the rant. If you're a newer player, just specialize. Just find something you like: American cars, French cars, saloons, front wheel drives, rear wheel drives, and just trust the process. Okay, just trust the process. So much better that way. God, all right, that was really just one hell of a tangent. Who lost? Was it Monaco City Street Hall? I have no idea. Unless it was Test Bowl? I don't know. We'll go again. We'll see. I think that we should be able to win like all of them, but I'm just gonna skip matching. Okay, yeah, okay. Carbon fiber. Comment down below what you think I'm gonna get from the Subaru Pro Tour. Carbon fiber. It's not even Japan Pro Tour anymore. It's just straight up Subaru. They've taken over. All right, Super Legacy GTB means nothing. I'm gonna say RQ53. I think it's the Tribeca, the JPT Tribeca. I think it's gonna be that. All right, give it to me. Can't be mad. Can't be mad. It's Hell Sushi. Can't be mad at Hell Sushi. That's probably like my second most loved JPT Subaru after the Legacy BW. Just because the Legacy BW is just so damn helpful. You know what I mean? I'm not even mad. I'm not even mad at that. Anyway, guys, hope you guys have a great day. Remember to stay safe, wash your hands, and I hope you enjoyed the tune-up. I hope it helped you. To be completely honest, I did the entire thing in autopilot. I don't even know what cars I was using, to be honest. But yeah, hope it helped. Have a great day, and blossom out. Peace.